Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Kionna Sharice, and today I am cosplaying Nancy Downs from The Craft. I can't even explain it, nah, maybe it's a way you look. It's been a little while, don't mind me. But I got invited to my first cosplay collaboration, and the host is Lexi Dreamstate. So the collab is goth horror characters from, I guess, TV shows and movies, and I decided on Nancy Downs from The Craft. I'm feeling a little awkward. It's been too long. But The Craft is a 90s horror, I don't know if it's horror, but witchcraft related movie, a cult classic that I had not seen until recently. So the other year, Rachel True, who plays Rochelle, was at BlurredCon, and I could tell, I just knew she was going to be talking about that movie quite a bit in her speeches. So I said, I gotta watch it to prep. And I'm like, this is right up my alley. How have I not seen this? I am obsessed with Charmed. I never get to talk about that, but I'm obsessed with Charmed. And I don't see this going over my head. So this is like the wig thing that came with the wig, but it's not a wig cap. I guess it just kind of pulls your hair back. I guess it did what it needed to do. I just wanted to try the wig out first because, so with my cosplays, I kind of just go off of either how my hair currently looks. If I got some braids in, I'll just do something, but I have not purchased a non-curly hair wig before. I don't know how to style hair. I don't own a curling iron, flat iron, barely own a comb. But her jet black hair is pretty iconic. And I'm hoping I don't have to do anything. Her hair does look a little crazy. This is a new level for me. Maybe one day I will have the courage to make a wig. I have watched a few tutorials to just kind of get an idea of what they do. I feel like I look like my mom. Okay, it is my edges, you can see a little bit. I just want to see what I have to do before I accidentally get like any hair on my makeup. If I could finesse this part, I could, yeah, it'll be all right. I don't think I need to cut anything. All right, let's get started. But if you're into kind of witchcraft, occult type movies, I recommend it. There's also, I don't know if it's a sequel or what is it. I saw, when I was looking up pictures of Nancy, I saw something about a craft movie from, I think 2020. I don't know what that's about. This is the Danessa Myricks Water Powder Serum. It helps with oil coming through. So I put it in my T-zone. Then I'm gonna use the Danessa Myricks Glow Serum on the rest of my face. This is a fresh bottle. I actually just did a big haul, like a 3-part try-on of Danessa Myricks products on my TikTok, if y'all want to see that. But I also intend to do a full face of Danessa Myricks on here, which hopefully maybe I can switch it up today so that video won't just be a repeat. But this is the lighter color of the Glow Serum. They have a darker one called, is it Juice Boost? And I have that one, but something about the lighter color, I actually like how that looks on me more. So I want to try to switch up and not do the same look I do constantly. But with that, I was like, I don't have any foundation. I don't know where my NARS went. I have not fully unpacked. And I don't know if the tan is still there. I got a smidge of a tan. Okay, let's switch it completely up and hope for the best. So this is a Pat McGrath foundation. I haven't used this in a long time, but it's a great foundation. And I have one somewhere. I hope it's not looking me right in the face. But one time I ordered and they sent me like 2 of everything. So I kept it. Now, does it expire if you've never opened the bottle? I don't know. This looks... Can you see it moving like juice? It is a liquidy foundation though, but that's name. And I also don't know if I'm this shade anymore. This is D31. I would buy 33. Oh! That is so separated. That's so runny. Darn, it has been about 5 years, but so what now? I have Mented in M20. I don't know if this is my color either. So it was once. Actually, Mented is like one of the first places that posted me. I did a video on them, or at least including their products a couple of years ago, and they posted me on their website, like in a blog post or something. That was really cool. Because of course I had like no following. I have a smidge more following now, but you know. But anyways, they kind of went away. They just relaunched. They're back, and maybe I need to order some stuff from them because they've been supportive. And they have some of the best lipstick colors for like brown skin. Now, this is also a it's a little light. The problem is it's dried out. Do I do it anyway? YOLO. So ignore the quality of the stick because this is not how it's supposed to be. So this is my Danessa Myricks blurring, what? The brush I use with the blurring balm powder, which I was trying not to use today because I used it 100% of the time. And it might still have a little bit of that color on there. I feel like I look nice. I might have to pick up a fresh stick, do a little haul. Now Nancy has pretty filled in black eyebrows. They're a little skinny. I thought about drawing them on, but I didn't feel strongly enough to actually do that. So this is the NYX Brow Glue in black. And they look pretty good. I was gonna say, I'm still gonna fill them in to get more of that full look that she has, but I finally did my eyebrows yesterday, so once you clean them up, they just mine look fuller. First, we'll let the glue dry, but I'm looking at this picture that I'm referencing, and it doesn't look like she has on any bronzer, blush, kind of a, not straight up gothic look, but sorta. So cosplay is always a mixture of, so me, I just vibe with what I'm gonna cosplay. Some things I feel very particular about, like we gotta match this, and then other things I don't. So I'm definitely gonna put on a little bit of blush because have you met me? And then I just saw this in my bag. This is the Milk Makeup bronzer in Blitzed. It probably should be more of a contour color. Yeah, it should. I just wanted to use this, but we're not. I'm gonna use Fenty in Thick Mint. It still looks a little warm, but it's kind of more of a it's leaning more towards of a neutral brown than my other stuff. Do I even know how to put on makeup anymore? I'm looking around for like, what brush do I use? Yeah. Come on, Tro MUA. Kidding. This is a little dried out. I think it needs, I don't know if it's got oil on it. Like when, clean your brushes because the oil from your face goes onto your products and can mess them up. I've also had almost everything I've had here except for the Danessa Myricks products. I feel like I've had for several years. So there's also that. I'm also gonna take this down, yeah, down my nose a little bit. I don't really contour my nose too much. And this won't be like a full-fledged contour, but gonna take the NYX Lift and Snatch and just fill the brows in so it gives a little more of that dark look. Let me tell y'all something. I need to buy some more, but that the Rare Beauty brow gel in black, that's a black gel. I really like the NYX one, but if you're trying to go jet black, the Rare Beauty one's great. I feel like that's decent. Something about it. I think I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty Concealer. It's been a minute. This is in 450, which is usually my skin tone, because I'm looking and she just kind of has like that all white, you know, goth look. So not your usual glam getting light under the under eyes thing. I always forget that color correcting exists, but I thought I saw something crazy outside. We'll just do this though. I forgot about a fake nose ring. I wonder if I still have, I had one for my Winry cosplay, but I don't know where anything is. I actually completely forgot about the fact that I usually do my eyes first. I'm my eyes before base kind of girl, because I was like, this is going kind of quick. But yeah, well, I guess so. Now this is the Danessa Myricks Yummy 3.0 brush. I've only been using it for a little bit, but I like her. I'm going to use a little bit of the Rare Beauty blush in Grateful. I'm not going to put on as much blush as I usually do. Maybe. But I just kind of want a hint of that red in there. See, it's just a little something. I hope I can edit my sniffles out. It's something about whenever the DC area gets super dry, my nose starts losing it. I need to whip out the humidifier because I'm actually in pain. We're gonna, of course, my favorite Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. We confirm the under eye is still giving. And then we go in with setting the under eye first. I'm not seeing my powder puff, which I would normally use, but I'm actually gonna use the same brush. I've also been using this. So I've just been throwing this brush in the bag on my travels. This is the Danessa Myricks Evolution Powder, but this time I'm using 4, which is, I don't know if this is my skin tone, but sometimes I use peach. Like I need a color that's lighter than my skin, but not necessarily any of those peach yellow vibes. Just something, just a, I don't know. It looks fine, but also I just think if it was a smidge brighter, I would like it more. Because I feel like my under eyes sometimes just don't. I'm literally grown. We're gonna take a smidge of peach, at least somewhere in here. It's deep peach. It's not a huge difference, but it makes me feel better. Why did I put on bronzer before setting my face? I've lost it. I'm in, y'all, I got my makeup more often. What's going on? Cream under the powder and then your powder products on top. What am I doing? It'll look fine. Because this is a, it's like a, it's a translucent powder with tint. Now the eyes, which I'm a little intimidated by. We're gonna start with my old faithful, the Smashbox eyeshadow primer. You know what? I never like pitch myself to anybody, but if I pitch myself to somebody, it should be for this primer. That's all I use for years. But it's like this smoked out black look that I've just never done. I'm not even sure what other people use, what products they use to get this look. I know it's probably something just as simple as like putting on a liner and smudging it out with your finger. Like that totally makes sense to me, but I'm also scared of it. Literally probably one of the easiest eye looks and it's the one I'm most scared of. So a while ago, I bought this Shadowstix from Fenty Beauty. And I tried it one time and it didn't quite do what I wanted, but I was like, could be me. This thing, it doesn't really glide on. I don't know if I should be. But us LASIK girlies are very concerned about any pressure on our eyeballs. Yeah, it's like it dries immediately. I'm gonna take this reddish color. Hopefully I don't regret that. From my MAC and Selena palette. Actually, I love that. Yay me. Okay, I'm gonna try a couple of things. So this is the Pat McGrath Labs Ultra Glide on eye pencil. I think I'm gonna tightline, waterline. That's a little bit of a touch, but hold on. Like I want it a little bit under. Which is kind of hot. Why don't I do that more often? Then we're gonna take a little bit of that same red and see what happens. I like that. It's a small little touch, but I like this. I don't know if it's an exact match for what she has going on, but I am pleased with what I did thus far. Is this the face? Besides the lip, y'all know I do the lip after I change. I think this is the face. And as of right now, I really like this base. I'll see how it looks in a couple hours. So for mascara, to still give it a little something, I'm gonna use the One Size Fantasize mascara. I do really like this. I don't know if it's an automatic rebuy though. It depends on my application because sometimes it really hits and then other times I'm like, where are you? Let's change and then finish up. Now that the fit is mostly on, I am feeling it. So one thing I think I'm gonna do that I never do is use the Charlotte Tilbury powder as a finishing powder. I really never do this, so we're just really gonna be seeing what it does. I think I like that. I don't know. I guess I'll spray again. I don't want to mess up my mascara. Absolutely. Absolutely. I just want to sort of kind of, I don't need to hide the part, but just like have a couple of curls going in the right directions to good enough. I remember this time to put the the plumping lip mask on before I started filming. But everything I use will be linked in the description box as usual. They are affiliate links. They give me a couple of pennies. They don't cost you anymore if you choose to use them. So actually the most important part of this look is the lip, I think. Other than the eyes, y'all know I don't love doing contacts and usually, did I say context or context? Uh, Still sounds the same. She has really striking blue eyes and normally I would do a blue eyeshadow look to mimic that, but I clearly, her eyeshadow look I had to do. And I don't know. I don't feel moved enough to put on contacts. But she has a red lip. It just hit me to try looking for the nose ring. Is that a ladybug? Is it outside? Look what I found. I guess it's on this side. On the picture, it's on this side. But we're in reverse, right? Or, I don't know. That's about to send me into like a crisis. So we're just gonna put this on. This is the NYX retractable liner. I forget if I finished my thought, but she doesn't have a liner on, but I will. We'll see how that turns out. I usually put on a little more for myself, but I actually picked up a lot of things at Fenty Beauty lately, and I haven't done the haul yet. But one thing in particular that I'm hoping work out is one of their new Gloss Bomb sticks, and I got it in their red color, the MVP. Now I used to have, I don't know if it was the MVP, but I had the red color in the Stunna lip paint, but I just decided I don't like that formula. But these Gloss Bomb sticks looked really, really good, and I hope I like it. Because I have one other red product, so it'll be fine, but we're just gonna, okay. It smells like a cherry candy. This is your like your standard lipstick size, but it feels like it's too big. I feel like I want to do something slightly different, but I don't know if it's worth taking it off. Probably not. It looks good. I'm transforming, but so far, I really like the Gloss Bomb stick. This is what I was expecting because I love the Gloss Bomb formula, love that lip gloss, but I just thought these would be kind of the same, but a little more pigment because it goes on like a lipstick. But it feels not exactly like it feels like a lipstick, but not quite. It's like right in the middle. It's what I thought it would be. And what I really like to do, I don't know if it gave that effect, but I like to use a lipstick or a liquid lipstick and then put a gloss on top. And I feel like something about that makes my lips look super pouty, like super juicy. And I was kind of wondering if I would get that in one product. I don't know. So for other accessories, she wears like these cross earrings, but I decided I'm gonna use the earrings I bought for my Wicked Lady, Black Lady cosplay. It'll still give the same effect. And they also go with the necklace I got. My skin looks real smooth on camera. I just happened to get both a choker and a necklace chain from the same brand on Amazon. I'll put the name up or it'll be in the comments, but I saw them separately and just liked them both. She wears a spiked choker and I just like the little pentagram. They always have the pentagram going on in Charmed. It's a choker, all right. I can barely turn the thing around. Ooh. And this is the necklace. It has like moon, stars, another pentagram, another moon, and like the same sort of thing as the earring. I can tell these are, oh no, it's fine. So it's like I touched my face, but it's actually, calm down. I don't know if I need to shorten that. It's kind of going in my cardigan. Okay, that works. That works. Of course, I'll put a full picture in here like usual. If you want to see some pictures or some videos, follow me on TikTok or Instagram, or if you just want to see me more often. But what do we think? Did I nail it? I'm using one of her school outfits, the white cardigan with the skirt. She has a bit of a birthmark or beauty mole right by her lip. All right, guys, what do we think? What do we think? Let me know down below what you think about the look, and let me know if you've ever watched the craft before and what you thought about it. I don't know when I'll put this up, but happy Halloween, happy holidays, and happy everything else. If you liked the video, please like the video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.